This video is about statues and the great Brian Lara. This statue here is a statue of the mighty sparrow, a prolific calypsonian in Trinidad and Tobago, known around England and United States of America for promoting calypso. This statue was done in his honor. But on close observation, one would realize that the statue is not a true representation. It's ugly, it's rough, yes, probably the style, but for those of us who know Slinger Francisco, the mighty sparrow, this is not a true representation of the mighty sparrow at all. It postures Sparrow as a short man and stocky. But of course, somebody got to do this statue, and this is their interpretation of the mighty sparrow. I have seen statues across the world that are supposed to be interpretations of people, and clearly they represent the person. This statue is that of Orwin Roberts, another calypsonian known in the calypso world as the Lord Kitchener. The posture in this statue of the Lord Kitchener is a regular and common posture in the presentation of his songs. So probably from the posture, one could assume that this is Kitchener. But on closer examination, again, probably it's an interpretation by the artist of the Lord Kitchener.
And that's gone away for 4. 250 for Brian Lara. Brings it up in the most majestic of fashions. There he goes. That's a 300 for Lara. He'll get there comfortably. Second triple century for Brian Lara. And isn't he happy? Only the second man in the history of the game to get 2 triple centuries.
Well, the smiles back on the faces of West Indies cricket, and it's a genius that's done it for the record. 300 in 404 deliveries, 34 fours, 2 sixes, and he's still in.
Well, just to finish things off. Yeah, as I was saying, he's very tired, poor fellow. Third six for Lara.
But have a look at this. Yeah, he looks tired, so why run? We'll just hit it out of the ground. And it has gone literally out of the ground.
That's gone a long, long way. It's gone into the Sir Vivian Richards Pavilion for 6. And it draws a Brian Lara level with the current other world record holder, Matthew Hayden.
That's the way to do it. Michael Vaughan brings the field in. I have a feeling I know where this might be going, Bish.
There it is. The world record has fallen once again to Brian Charles Lara of Trinidad and Tobago and the West Indies. The second time in his career that he's broken this record. And what a moment of history this is, a repeat performance. 10 years ago he set it, and he's done it again at the very ground.
Brian Charles Lara, the Prince of Port of Spain. This is a plaque that sits at the southern end of the Brian Lara Promenade, Independence Square, Port of Spain. It sits at the foot of a statue in his name. It would be interesting to read the depictions. This is the statue of Brian Charles Lara. Looks nothing like Brian Charles Lara. A slim person, not even the facial structure resembles Brian Charles Lara. Nothing like him. This is Brian Charles Lara. And I'm urging the powers that be in Trinidad and Tobago to come on. If you're making a representation of great people, please make a representation that really look like them and that we can be proud. I don't want anybody asking me who is that. We should know by the actual statue who the person is.